When you want to talk about your issue, leave your emotions, leave your feelings out of it. Be respectful and courteous of your legislator's time. And if you get to speak with their staff person, that's great too. They will get the message. Be just as respectful and courteous of the staff person as well. And always be a good listener. Know how to negotiate. And go in and tell them, like Kathy said, you don't have to know bill number, you don't have to know budget specifics. Go in and tell them, this is how this is affecting me, this is how this is affecting your constituents. Invite them to your center, to your place of work, and let them see firsthand what's going on. And I think with the ultimate goal that once you start becoming an advocate, initially, 2 years down the line, you want to be the person that builds that relationship with your legislator, so when your legislator needs information, they can think, oh, you know what, I can call Marta. Marta's going to know, I can call Marta and I can get all the budget specifics on it. You want to become their best friend. You want to build the relationship that they can trust you when they need information on budget specifics or early learning. You want to be the person that their staff person can call and you can shoot them information over. And I think that's an ultimate goal in advocacy as well.
Yeah, very good. Yes, great ideas here, and I hope that helped you understand advocacy a little bit better. Just Tuesday of this week, yes, today's Friday. Tuesday of this week, I was visiting with a child care provider, and one of the things though that she said to me, she wanted, I met with a committee of theirs because they're really wanting to get more involved in advocacy and just, specifically what can I do, certainly went over everything that Kathy and Tonya have talked about. And then she really looked at me and she said, but I'm not a person that's good at getting in someone's face. I can't go in, I just don't feel comfortable. And how do I do that? And so again, taking some of these ideas, maybe not all of them, but some of them, and the thing that you have to always remember, whether when you're talking to a legislator or to a staff person or to anyone, is you know this. You are the experts in this. You live it, you breathe it, you cry at night for a child, and a family that you see that's going down, what can I do? These are the stories we're talking about. You go in and tell them what you're seeing. Again, there are 5,000 to 6,000 to 7,000 pieces of legislation introduced every year. So as Kathy said, no legislator can be expected to know everything about, everything. There's just no way. And so that's why we go there. We are, a lobbyist is an informationist. We're asking everyone to become an advocate, to become an informationist, provide information, and provide that story. How is this piece of legislation that you've heard about that's that's just been introduced? Or perhaps you have an idea for some legislation that needs to be introduced, or a program. This program is not reaching us. We're not feeling this. A program to help, this is where, where the money came from to start feeding kids for breakfast, because people, everyone in this room found out that a lot of kids were coming in starving. They hadn't had maybe a meal since the day before, or even at noon the last time you fed them or something. And so these are how people hear. So that's why as what we're taking away, the two things I think today from this brief conversation is, tell your story, tell your story, tell your story, and become your legislator's expert. The goal of everyone in this room is to become your legislator's expert, so that when a bill comes across their desk, House Bill number 2648 comes across their desk and they're like, child care, oh, okay, I'm going to call Marta, I'm going to call Debbie, this is my expert on this, and this will know. And also kind of in that, and as we get into that a little bit more, some other ideas, legislators often have committees. Some have committees on child care or maybe education. Call them up and ask to be on it. I know you all want to be on another committee in your life, but there again, you have direct input into that legislators, as they're forming their public policy. If they don't have one, offer to start one.